So, blood clots are bad. Yep, blood clots are bad. I'd been having challenges dialyzing for some time now. The tubes coming out of my heart, the machine would alarm frequently and stop and stop and stop. And if you can imagine a vacuum inside your chest, because it is sucking blood in and pushing blood back in from the hemodialysis machine, when it would stop, I would feel this doosh, because I could feel the machine stopping, but I could feel something hitting the inside of my heart. And the nurses downplayed this for a while, said I had too much potassium or I'd moved and I needed to stay still. So of course I became like a statue for a good period of time before I said, look, I can feel something scratching inside my chest. So they eventually, because this made my notes, this made its way to the nephrologist's side, the kidney specialists. So they sent me off to get a scan on my heart to see what was going on. So I went and got a scan. I'd taken the day off work and I'd planned to go out to my parents' house out in the country and just kick back and watch Sky TV for the rest of the day. The scan had taken about 2 hours. It was a lot. And the person doing the scan had taken pictures and everything from every possible angle they could. Hold my breath, blow all the air out of my lungs type thing to get as clear an image as they could. And I remember about to drive over the bridge, heading out to my parents' place so I could go and chillax, relax. And I got a phone call. Where are you? What are you doing? You need to come to A&E immediately. Don't drive. You should start to see a trend very shortly as I drove myself to A&E. I tried to ring my mum and let her know. Couldn't get a hold of mum. So I nominated the older sis. And again, everything's still funny, right? I said to her, look, it's your turn. Can't get a hold of mum, so I'm telling you. You can tell the family. Now, just a side note. I had two 12-inch subwoofers in the boot of my car. You better believe the music was loud and was always loud. But besides the point, went in through A&E, admitted straight away, told to get on a hospital bed and not move. And that's when they said that there was a blood clot on the wall of my heart. So if the wall's here, it was like a D. And the concern was this blood clot was going to break free. It was going to travel. I was going to die. And I thought, great. That was the scratch I felt in my chest. That's what was stopping the dialysis machine from working. I later found out that every time my heart would beat, the lines in my chest were scratching against the wall of my heart, creating a wound. And it was starting so slowly that, of course, a blood clot formed inside my body. That was fun. So, lying on the hospital bed, got told I would need to have a T.O.E, a transesophageal echo. So I'd be sedated, not generaled, but sedated. I'd be conscious. And I would swallow a camera so they could get in front of my heart without my lungs in the way for a better view of my heart. So that was an experience. I had more than one T.O.E during my time. We'll get into that next.